Hi everyone, it's Vanessa here. Got a special message for someone out there. So for those of you who follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know that I pull daily oracle guidance cards, and I post them up for whoever needs to hear the message or need answers, really. But this morning, so I pull them every morning, but this morning, Spirit guided me to pull this spread here, and I don't usually use the Romance Angels decks, not for my postings, and I've never done a love reading on YouTube until now. So I was told what to do, and so I pulled this spread here, and you can go to my Instagram, which is in the description box. The link is there, and you can see for yourself that it was this morning that I pulled this spread. So we have release your ex, getting to know each other, honeymoon, soulmate, deception, and make the effort. So anyway, I was going on about my day as usual, and I just had this guidance to kind of clarify this, and so on my post I read this message as release your ex to allow a soulmate connection to come in, so that the soulmate there. And as you get to know each other, don't be afraid of showing your true self. Take that mask off in which you're hiding behind. You are perfect as you are. So there's a deception card. The message is here, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. But I didn't really get that as a deception. I got that as someone was a bit hesitant in kind of showing their true self, and then relax and enjoy this new journey. Allow that feeling of bliss. Take your time, go at your own pace, which is comfortable for you. Let your guards down a little and make the effort. Watch how your new love unfolds and grow into something truly beautiful. So, like I said, I pulled this spread. I posted this message up. You can go on Instagram and my Instagram and have a look. The post was there this morning. So this evening they were tugging at me to kind of look further into this. So, okay, I thought I'll clarify them. And what I got was, so the first thing I asked was, okay, I want to know about this ex. What can they tell me about this past situation, this ex? And we have the Justice card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So from this, I'm getting a feeling that someone could have been dealing with a Libra. The relationship was fair, equal, and balanced. It was a fair, equal, and balanced union. There was give and take. So, like I said, there was that balance and there was that give and take. But somewhere along the line, someone felt stuck or trapped or found themselves caught in a negative cycle. And this could be personal issues, this could be something external. So then I asked, what caused the separation? And to clarify that, we have the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So from here, what I got was that this person may have had choices and couldn't decide between the choices. We have two people here. We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So this person could have been dealing with a water sign, say a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So I think this person they may have had choices. There may have been confusion. This could even be a fantasy of wanting to kind of date other people. Whether they did or not, I don't really know. But there are two people involved here, so I don't know what the situation here is. Whether they actually did introduce another person into the relationship, and that's why that's how you guys split up, or it was just this fantasy, this escapism of his, that he wanted to kind of break free and get out and start dating other people. But nonetheless, this person was very much stuck in their own thoughts. So then I asked about the soulmate. I wanted to know more about this soulmate that's coming in. So for that, we have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Now, I think this person really, really has deep feelings for you. When they see you, their heart just skips a beat, that kind of warm, fuzzy, loving feeling. So, they do have love there to offer you, and they really want to offer you this cup of theirs. And it is a new direction, or a new step, or a new opportunity. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles, this person could be independent. They're established, as in they got their shit together, they got their finances together, and they're financially quite stable, they're quite happy where they are. They might like a lavish lifestyle, they might like to pamper themselves, or just like the finer things in life, you know. But with that card also, I'm getting the feeling that this is how they see you. This is like, wow, you know, when they see you, it's like, oh. And it's quite sweet, really. I really do think that this person kind of puts you on this pedestal. They see you as, you know, this person who has their shit together, and it's almost like you're their dream man or dream woman. But I do think that you may be dealing with someone who's younger than you with these two pages here. So I don't know if you know this person or not. You may do, and they've just been waiting for their chance to come in and kind of express their feelings now that, you know, you're single, and then they've got something to offer you. They've got something quite stable and quite precious, I think, to offer you. So you may be dealing again with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or you may be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But it doesn't really matter. I just think it's quite sweet here. I really do get the feeling that they put you on a pedestal. They think that you're just the best thing since sliced bread. Now, with this deception card, I wanted to clarify, because I really didn't get the feeling that it was deception, as in what this card was saying, you know, someone was wearing a false mask. And what we got was the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands. So I think if you choose to progress with this person, I think you'll be emotionally fulfilled. And this is like the victory cards, you know. This is like, finally, you know, I've got my 9 cups here, which are filled, and you know, this guy here looks sitting there and he's quite happy and he looks quite, you know, proud of himself. But I'm getting this energy like from the other person, as in like, you know, you are the man or woman of his dreams, and he's just over the moon. He's just really, really proud of himself. Like, yeah, sitting there with his 9 cups. And it's almost like, like I said, I get a feeling that this person puts you on a pedestal, and you know, it's like, yay, I've hit jackpot here, you know. So that's the kind of feeling I get, which is quite sweet. Now, the funny thing is, I just pulled the spread out, and then this is this morning, and I just gathered the cards up, and I just put them on top. Now, if I kept going, and I didn't realise this until I started laying these cards out for this video, we have the wedding cards, we have new love, we have passion, we have very soon, we have heart-to-heart conversation, children, past life relationship, you know, romantic feelings. I can go on and on and on and on. So and then at the bottom of the clarifying deck, we have the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I really do think that this is something that can possibly lead to a marriage, possibly lead to children, but full of abundance, really balanced, and it's just this kind of like real magical, stable offer this person really wants to offer you. So like I said, for some of you, you may know this person already, or it could be, you know, a completely new person. You could meet them at a wedding, or this could end up being marriage, and it's gonna be a very passionate relationship. And if you're wondering when they're heading your way, you've got very soon. So I think just get out there, really. And I'm not going to put a timestamp on this because it wasn't really a planned reading or anything. So we can go deeper, and let's see. Just make sure they're all right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Shuffle these for a bit. Oops. Lovely. Really, really lovely. So someone's taken a leap of faith, and if this is you, then there you go. This is so beautiful. Right, what else can you tell me about this situation here? What messages can you give me? Okay, so we've got the Moon and the Five of Swords. I need more cards for that. What more can you tell me about this situation? What messages do you have? Spirit, please give me some more messages. Ooh. Just way too many cards here. But you flipped over. And you flipped over. Right, so with the Moon, you could be dealing with a Pisces person. Now, I think for some of you, you probably know this person, but if you don't, then I think this person is quite mysterious in a way. it probably takes a little while to get to know them, or this may be you taking on. I'm just getting a feeling that, you know, that it's not deception or anything. It's just, I just get a feeling that, you know, for the both of you, you're just treading carefully. And I think for either parties, you know, there's been some real, how do I put this politely, let's say not so happy relationships, and therefore, you know, you're both gonna be a bit wary, maybe have your guards up a little bit, not gonna bear all on the first or second day. You know, you guys really want to take your time, take it slow, just kind of slowly reveal parts of yourselves to each other, rather than going all guns blazing and have this whirlwind kind of situation. Now with this Five of Swords, I'm not getting the feeling of the traditional like hostility and kind of battle card. I just think that this person or you may have a lot of competition, and it is kind of like trying to fend off all the competition around you, or the other person is doing that. And then the Ace of Cups again, you know, this is a new love offer, the new love offer that they really want you to kind of take, or this might be you. This is a general reading, and I don't really know who I'm reading for at the moment, so this could be you or the other person really extending that offer, and making your feelings known, but at the same time, you know, you're willing to at least give them a chance, give it a go. Whatever you guys do, if you're just hanging out, when getting to know each other, you know, it is going to be happy. You guys are going to have a right laugh together, and like I said, you know, I just think that this is both realizing that respecting each other's boundaries. So if one person want to take things slowly, then the other person will respect your boundaries. And this is fighting off competition. I really don't see this as a conflict card or anything. Now this person may have a tendency to, if their buttons are pushed, they may be the type to, you know, always having to have the last word, but, you know, we ain't all perfect. Now, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I just think that some of you are a bit hesitant, or again, you may be dealing with a water sign here, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now the Queen of Cups reverse, I think someone here is trying to play it really safe. You know, they've been burnt before, they don't want to go through it again, so they, like I said, they may be a little bit guarded. They may want to take things slow, because, you know, they know that they've got something very special. Sorry, my OCD's kicking in, and these cards have to be perfect. They've got something very special in that cup to offer, and they don't want to just give it to anyone. And, you know, I think for some of them, they really do want that stability, that relationship that leads to commitment and maybe marriage. So I think for someone out there who I'm reading for, there is that real kind of cautiousness of you know, taking things slowly. Let's just have a bit of fun, let's get to know each other and let's see where this goes. But in terms of you know, really going in for it and having that commitment, that will take a bit of time to kind of get this Queen of Cups to open up again. Let's see what else I can get. Do you have any more messages for me in regards to the situation? Yes, I do really feel that someone's kind of been through the mill here when it comes to relationship. They could have, you know, been really backstabbed, betrayed, and disappointed in the past. And that Five of Swords there may even be the ex having a few things to say when they find out that you've moved on and seen someone else. So yeah, definitely someone wants to come in with that offer. And I think they really do respect your boundaries. They're just waiting on you. It's kind of like you're in charge of the pace of this relationship. So they are coming in quite slow. So I think they do understand the situation here and what you've been through before and everything like that, and it's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, they are, I think they have been in this situation in the past. They've been betrayed, been backstabbed. That's probably where the maybe the ex was dating another more than one person, could have been. We did see two people in the clarifiers there. Yeah, there is someone coming in slowly with an offer, and I think they're just treading really carefully. I think they do understand what this person's been through. So they're just waiting for the perfect moment or the appropriate timing and moment, and all they want to do is just offer you this stability, this all this new side of love that you've probably not experienced before. Wow. Sun card. And I've also got the World card. So definitely this is wow, something quite beautiful. So I think someone has completed their cycle. Situation with their ex may have been a karmic kind of situation. That cycle's ended now. But it's just taking that leap of faith, and then you've got all your lovely cards here, closing that off with the Sun card. I think whilst you guys are getting to know each other and be a bit more comfortable around each other, I just think this person just makes you really happy, or they're just really over the moon and happy when they see you. I'm not taking these. They didn't flip over. What else do you have for me? What else do you have for me? King of Cups wanted to come out. Where are you? Where'd you go? Yeah, this person is emotionally stable. They're in control of their emotions, compassionate, has grace and dignity, and he just really wants to give you that emotional fulfillment and stability. Oh crap, I didn't see these. Okay, so 2 cards actually fell out and I didn't see them. They're on the floor. Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So I think this person is all as well. It's like the kind of like nurturing, grounded, balanced. They're hard working. They're probably quite traditional, and probably perfectionist as well. So they like things a certain way. But I think that's just all they want with you. That's all they want to offer you. You've got 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. No, just where are you? Got the Hierophant again. So some of you need to have faith and trust in this relationship, or this person could be quite religious or quite spiritual and have gone through their spiritual awakening, or just quite devoted to their faith and their belief systems. What's the advice? What advice do we have? What's the advice? What advice do we have for this union? What's the advice for this union? What's the advice for this union? Advice for this union, please. Advice for this union. Advice for this union. Right, so your advice, you have Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Wands. Now, I think what it's telling me is that you're dealing with someone who is very mature, charming, charismatic, passionate, honest. Is probably quite driven and quite career focused as well, and I think he or she, please don't take too seriously the gender of the cards. Whoever this is, I think they're a go-getter. You know, they know what they want, and you know, they see what they want and they go for it. I think it's quite difficult to stop this person once they've kind of set their eyes on something or a goal of theirs. You know, they're always striving to achieve the goals that they set out for themselves. So, and then with the Nine of Wands here and the Three of Pentacles, like I said, you know, no relationship is perfect. And I just get a feeling that what these cards are telling me is that when you get to disagreements or, you know, the bumps in the roads, you know, after the honeymoon period, you know, everyone goes through this, every couple argue. Every couple do have some sort of issues that they have to deal with, but whatever happens, no matter how burdened you feel or they feel, I think, you know, you guys make a good team. You guys actually are mature about it, and you know, work things through in a rational way. And I'm also getting that this person is willing to carry the burdens for you. So you've got someone who's willing to go through the good times with you, stick with you through the bad times. You know, that kind of, you can just make a a romance movie or novel out of this. So in terms of people, we have actually everyone here. Possibly, like I said at the beginning, you were dealing with a Libra. Can't remember who I said for your soulmate now. But with the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles kind of facing each other, well, she's not, she's looking at a pentacle there. So you may be dealing with water sign, or an earth sign, or a fire sign, but whoever it is, you know, I think that they are emotionally stable, have their shits together, has their ducks in the row, they're passionate, they are driven, they're responsible, they're charming, they're possibly quite funny. I'm getting this feeling that they might be quite funny. Definitely, you know, makes you laugh, makes you happy, faithful and devoted, know what it takes for a relationship to work. So I do think that this is like they're seeing you almost in disbelief, kind of not really trusting it, and maybe you know, they may be a bit guarded at first, and you know, not willing to expose too much about themselves, and they may have a tendency, or this could be you, whichever way it goes, may have a tendency to search for those red flags, because like I said, you know, you've come out of something like that made you feel like crap, and now you're going into something that's completely opposite and different. It may throw you off a little bit. You know, you guys probably don't really trust this, and this is almost like a fairy tale kind of feeling that I'm getting. Just be careful that, you know, if there are red flags and they're genuine red flags, then yeah, okay, look into that and see if it's something that, you know, you can accept and work around. But don't self-sabotage this kind of person when they walk into your life, you know, and just deliberately nitpick and deliberately trying to look for these red flags when there is nothing there, if you understand what I mean. So anyway, I hope this resonated and made sense to someone. And also I'm getting a feeling that with this honeymoon card here, I think around the Christmas season you guys may be hanging out a bit more. Once you've got all the Christmas Day, the family stuff out the way, and for those of you who have taken holidays around the Christmas period and you're not working, I think you both, you know, are wanting to kind of just hang out together and just have a bit of fun together and just enjoying each other's company around that time. So like I said, I hope this message was for someone out there, this resonated for someone, and that's all I have for you guys. I am doing the wrap up. I said I wasn't going to do it, but Spirit had some they've been really demanding lately. I'll explain them in the wrap up readings, but I just wanted to get this out because they were telling me to get this out. So okay, I hope you all take care. Sending all my love to you guys, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.